Welcome to Bilingual Health and Wealth Academy.
Sounds pretty exciting.
It is. Today we're diving into the world of cryptocurrency.
Ooh, cryptocurrency.
Yeah, and its potential for building wealth.
Okay.
All guided by Dr. Xu Chanhao's book, Crypto Millionaire.
Interesting.
And now you might be thinking, cryptocurrency, isn't that super complicated?
Yeah, well, I would think that.
Honestly, I had the same thought, but Dr. Hao,
Wait, how do you pronounce that again?
it's Dr. Ho.
Okay, Dr. Ho.
She breaks it down in a way that's easy to understand,
Okay.
even for someone like me who's just starting to learn about it.
So like for a beginner.
Yeah, total beginner.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting how Dr. Hao, the founder of Kokoshungsan Ltd.,
Right.
weaves her scientific background into her approach to finance.
That's what I thought was so interesting too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like a
Right.
get rich quick.
Yeah.
Her book, it's not a get rich quick scheme.
No.
It's a deep dive into the technology and the potential and even the philosophy behind cryptocurrency.
Wow.
Absolutely. One of the first things that struck me was
Okay.
Dr. Howe's explanation of what makes cryptocurrency so revolutionary.
Okay.
It's decentralized nature.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. No banks
Whoa.
or governments calling the shots.
Interesting.
Your money, your control. It's a pretty radical concept when you compare it to the traditional financial systems we're used to.
I can see that, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's right. And this idea of decentralization is built on something called blockchain technology,
Okay.
which Dr. Howe describes as a kind of digital ledger. But here's the twist. It's not controlled by any single entity.
Okay.
It's distributed across a network of computers,
Oh, wow.
making it incredibly secure and transparent.
Okay, so it's like everyone is kind of keeping track.
And everyone has access to it.
Wow.
So very transparent.
Okay.
Imagine a system where you could trace every transaction
Okay.
and nobody could tamper with the records.
Nice.
That's the power of blockchain.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
It almost sounds too good to be true.
Right.
But if blockchain is the foundation,
Okay.
then Bitcoin is the poster child for cryptocurrency.
Right. I would say so. Yeah, I mean, that's the one I always hear about, at least.
That's the one everyone hears about first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dr. Howe tells the story of Bitcoin's mysterious creator.
Ooh, mysterious.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Satoshi Nakamoto,
Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay.
who envisioned a peer-to-peer electronic cash system free from the control of banks and governments.
So kind of going back to that decentralized ideal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's almost like a digital gold rush with Bitcoin as the ultimate treasure.
I can see that.
It's fascinating how this all started with a single idea,
Yeah.
and now it's reshaping how we think about money.
Like a revolution.
It is, kinda.
Yeah.
But let's say you're interested in dipping your toes into the crypto waters.
Okay.
Where do you even begin?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Where would you even start?
Well, Dr. Howe walks you through the process step by step,
Okay.
from choosing a cryptocurrency exchange
Uh-huh.
to setting up your account and making your first purchase.
Okay.
She emphasizes the importance of finding user-friendly platforms,
Right.
especially for beginners, and prioritizing security.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you're a beginner, you don't want to...
Yeah, you can get lost real quick.
Yeah, exactly. And you want to make sure everything's safe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, the last thing you want is to lose your hard-earned money to hackers or scammers.
Oh, absolutely not.
Right.
That would be the worst.
So security is paramount.
Yes, agreed.
Absolutely. Dr. Howe provides practical tips on protecting your investments, like using strong passwords and enabling two-factor authentication.
Okay.
And just like with any investment, diversification is key.
Right. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Don't put all your eggs in one crypto basket.
Right.
Spreading your risk is crucial, especially in a market as volatile as cryptocurrency.
Yeah, for sure.
But speaking of risk, Dr. Howe doesn't shy away from addressing the potential downsides,
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
She's not sugarcoating anything.
not sugarcoating it.
Good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One of the biggest concerns is security risks,
Okay.
hacking, theft scams. These are all very real threats in the crypto world.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've heard some stories.
Yeah, it's scary out there.
It is.
That's why Dr. Howe dedicates a significant portion of her book to explaining these risks in detail
Good.
and providing practical advice on how to mitigate them.
Okay.
She wants readers to approach cryptocurrency with both enthusiasm and caution.
A balanced approach.
Yes, it's like she's saying, look, the potential is huge,
Yeah.
but you need to be smart about it.
Smart about it. Yeah, I like that.
So what are some of the other challenges that Dr. Howe highlights?
I'm curious.
But one of the biggest hurdles is the evolving regulatory landscape.
Okay.
Governments around the world are still trying to figure out how to regulate cryptocurrency, and the rules are constantly changing.
Oh, okay.
It can be a bit of a Wild West out there.
Makes sense. It's so new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So staying informed about the latest regulations is crucial.
You don't want to get caught.
You don't want to get caught. Not knowing the rules. It's like navigating a constantly shifting maze.
Oh, wow.
But I guess that's part of the excitement, right?
Yeah, for some people.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And then there's the issue of market volatility.
Ooh, yeah.
Cryptocurrency prices can swing wildly, which can be both exhilarating and terrifying.
Yeah, I can imagine like a roller coaster.
It is.
Yeah.
Dr. Howe reminds us that investing in cryptocurrency is not for the faint of heart.
Okay.
You need to have a strong stomach for risk
For sure.
and be prepared for potential losses.
Right.
It sounds like a roller coaster ride with highs and lows that can leave you breathless.
That's a good analogy.
But amidst all this talk about risks and volatility,
Okay.
what about the potential rewards?
Yeah, where's the good stuff?
Yeah. What are some of the benefits that Dr. Howe highlights?
Let's hear it.
Okay.
Thank
One of the most compelling benefits is the potential for financial inclusion.
Oh.
Cryptocurrency can provide access to financial services for those who are traditionally excluded from the banking system,
Okay.
such as people in developing countries or those without access to traditional forms of identification.
So it's giving them more access.
Yes, exactly. It's
I-
almost like a parallel financial system
Right.
that bypasses those traditional barriers.
Wow. So interesting.
Exactly. And another potential benefit is the ability to make faster and cheaper cross-border transactions.
Okay.
Imagine sending money to family members overseas without having to deal with high fees and lengthy processing times.
Oh, I see.
That's the promise of cryptocurrency.
Yeah, that would be huge for a lot of people.
It would.
Yeah.
That sounds incredibly convenient.
Yeah.
But it also raises questions about security and regulation, right?
Of course.
Of course. As with any new technology, there are challenges to overcome.
Right.
But Dr. Howe believes that the potential benefits outweigh the risks.
Okay.
And she's optimistic about the future of cryptocurrency.
That's good.
So it's about embracing the possibilities while also acknowledging the challenges.
A balanced perspective.
Yes,
Okay.
I like that.
Absolutely. And one of the ways Dr. Howe encourages readers to approach cryptocurrency
Okay.
is through the lens of long-term investment.
Okay.
She talks about a strategy called hodling,
Oh, doing.
which basically means holding on to your cryptocurrency for the long haul,
Okay.
weathering the market fluctuations in the belief that its value will ultimately increase.
So you're just kind of riding the waves?
You're riding the waves.
Okay.
It sounds like a test of patience and conviction,
Oh, for sure.
but I guess that's true for any long-term investment strategy.
Right. Right.
Exactly. And while long-term investing might be a good fit for some, Dr. Howe acknowledges that there are other ways to engage with cryptocurrency.
She discusses different types of cryptocurrencies,
Okay.
from the well-established Bitcoin and Ethereum
Right.
to the vast and ever-expanding world of altcoins and tokens.
Oh, wow. So there's a whole,
So many.
it's like a whole universe of digital assets out there.
Wow.
Each with its own unique characteristics and potential. Yeah, that makes sense.
But how do you even begin to navigate this complex landscape?
Good question.
Dr. Howe emphasizes the importance of research.
Okay.
Before investing in any cryptocurrency, it's crucial to understand the underlying technology,
Right.
the team behind the project,
Yeah.
the use cases,
Yeah.
and the potential risks and rewards
So basically you're looking beyond just the price.
beyond the price tag.
Okay.
It's like doing your due diligence before making any major financial decision.
Yeah, for sure.
You wouldn't buy a house without inspecting it first.
Right. Exactly.
The same principle applies to cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I like that analogy.
Exactly. And speaking of due diligence, Dr. Howe also dedicates a chapter to common mistakes that investors make, from falling for scams to not diversifying their portfolios.
Okay.
She highlights the pitfalls to avoid and provides practical advice on how to make informed investment decisions.
So she's really trying to set people up for success.
Exactly.
Okay, that's awesome.
So it's like she's holding our hand and guiding us through this complex and sometimes intimidating world of cryptocurrency.
Yeah, I can see that.
But it's clear that she wants us to be empowered, not overwhelmed,
Yeah, not to be afraid of it.
not to be afraid.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, she doesn't want people to just jump in
Right.
without knowing what they're doing.
exactly.
Yeah, that's really
She
true.
wants to give us the tools to be successful.
I like that.
Yeah.
So she doesn't just focus on like the practicalities of investing. She also kind of goes into the broader impact of cryptocurrency on like society and the future of finance.
That's one of the things that I thought was most fascinating about this book. So tell me a little bit more about that.
So one of the things that she does is she uses this analogy of a river.
Oh.
And it's really interesting. So imagine money as a river that's been flowing for centuries.
Okay.
Constantly changing and adapting to the landscape, right?
Uh-huh.
And she argues that Bitcoin, with its decentralized nature and its limited supply, is like a new tributary flowing into this river, reshaping our understanding of value in transactions.
I like that visual.
Yeah.
So is she saying that Bitcoin is going to replace traditional currencies?
She doesn't really go that far.
Okay.
But she does suggest that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general represents a fundamental shift in how we think about money.
Okay.
It challenges those traditional power structures of centralized financial institutions.
Right.
And offers an alternative system that's more transparent, more accessible, and potentially even more stable in the long run.
So it's not just about investing in Bitcoin.
Right.
It's about understanding this potential impact.
The big picture.
The big picture. Yeah, that it could have on the entire financial system.
Exactly. And she doesn't just speculate about this stuff.
Right.
She provides real-world examples of how cryptocurrency is already being used.
Give me some examples.
Okay, so for instance, she talks about how blockchain technology can be used to create more secure and transparent supply chains, reducing fraud and ensuring the authenticity of products.
That's huge.
Right.
So you could really trace things from start to finish.
Exactly. Imagine being able to track the journey of your food from farm to table.
Wow.
Or verify the origin of a diamond.
Okay.
That's the power of blockchain.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And then there's also the potential for cryptocurrency to revolutionize voting systems.
Ooh.
Using blockchain, we could create tamper-proof digital ballots, making elections more secure and verifiable.
That would be incredible.
Right. No more hanging chads or questions about election integrity.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a huge concern.
It is.
In today's world.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And beyond these kind of large-scale applications, she also highlights how cryptocurrency can empower individuals on a personal level.
That's what I'm really curious about.
Okay.
How can cryptocurrency empower individuals?
So for starters, it can provide access to financial services for those who are unbanked or underbanked.
Okay.
Especially in developing countries where traditional banking infrastructure is limited.
So giving them more access.
Exactly. Giving everybody equal access to financial tools and opportunities.
Leveling the playing field.
Precisely. And it can also give individuals more control over their own data and privacy. In a world where our online activities are constantly being tracked and monetized.
Right.
That's a huge advantage.
It is.
Taking back ownership of our digital lives.
It's a very powerful concept.
It is. And then there's the potential for cryptocurrency to disrupt traditional models of content creation and distribution.
Okay.
Musicians, artists, writers, they can use cryptocurrency to connect directly with their audiences.
Cut out the middleman.
Exactly. Bypass the gatekeepers and earn a fairer share of the profits.
That's amazing.
So it's all about empowering creators.
Yeah.
Giving them more control over their work.
That's a common theme I'm seeing.
It is.
It's about giving power back to the individual.
Exactly.
And taking it away from
those big institutions.
Yeah, these large institutions.
And these are just a few examples.
Okay.
Her book is full of these fascinating insights into how cryptocurrency is already being used to solve real-world problems and create these new possibilities.
It sounds like she's painting a very optimistic picture of the future.
She is.
But what about the challenges?
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about the risks and volatility earlier.
Yes, and she acknowledges those challenges, for sure.
Okay.
She doesn't shy away from them.
Good.
She acknowledges the potential for misuse.
Right.
The need for robust regulation.
Right.
And the importance of addressing those ethical concerns.
Yeah.
But she believes that by approaching cryptocurrency with this balanced perspective, we can harness its power for good while mitigating the risks.
Okay, so being aware of the potential pitfalls.
Yes.
But also embracing the possibility.
Exactly. And one of the most important things she emphasizes is this need for continuous learning.
Yeah.
The cryptocurrency space is constantly evolving.
Yeah, seems like it.
With new technologies and trends and applications emerging all the time.
So how do you even keep up?
That's a great question, and she actually provides a roadmap for staying informed.
Okay, good.
She recommends reputable sources of information like websites, podcasts, and books. She also encourages readers to join online communities and attend industry events to really stay up to date.
So it's about being proactive.
Yes.
Seeking out knowledge and connecting with others
Exactly.
who are passionate about this space.
Yeah. And not just passively investing, but actually becoming an active participant in this crypto revolution.
I like that.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah. She wants her readers to be informed and engaged. She wants them to be a part of shaping the future of finance.
It's clear that she's not just an author,
Right.
but an advocate for the potential of cryptocurrency to change the world.
Absolutely. And her passion is contagious.
It is.
Yeah. And her book is more than just an investment guide. It's a call to action.
So what's the call to action? What does she want readers to do?
She wants them to educate themselves. Explore the possibilities, invest responsibly, and become a part of this movement. She believes that cryptocurrency has the potential to create this more inclusive, equitable, and decentralized financial system. But it's going to take a collective effort to make that vision a reality.
So it's not just about individual gain, it's about societal gain as well.
The greater good. Yes, an inspiring message. But before we get too carried away with the big picture, let's bring it back to the individual investor. What are some practical steps that our listeners can take to get started on their cryptocurrency journey?
So first and foremost, I would recommend reading Dr. Howe's book.
Of course.
It provides such a comprehensive overview of the cryptocurrency landscape. From the basics to more advanced concepts. She explains everything in really clear, concise language, making it accessible even for those who are new to the world of finance.
So it's like cryptocurrency 101.
Exactly.
But in a book.
Perfect.
Yeah. And beyond the book, I'd recommend exploring some of those resources that she mentioned. Like those reputable websites, podcasts, online communities. There's a wealth of information out there.
There is.
And it's important to find sources that you trust and that align with your investment goals.
So doing your research, basically.
Exactly. Vetting your sources, being discerning about the information you consume.
Right.
Absolutely. And once you have a basic understanding of cryptocurrency, you can start thinking about your investment strategy. She provides guidance on choosing a cryptocurrency exchange, setting up a secure wallet, and diversifying your portfolio.
So taking those first steps, but doing it in a safe and responsible way.
Precisely. And remember, investing in cryptocurrency is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns. But by staying informed, being patient, and sticking to your investment plan, you can navigate this crypto landscape with confidence.
It sounds like a wild ride.
It is.
But also potentially very rewarding.
Yeah.
But before we wrap up this part of our deep dive, let's take a moment to address one of the most common questions that people have about cryptocurrency.
I'm ready.
Is it too late to get in?
That's a big one.
Have I already missed the boat?
Yeah, I hear that all the time.
That's a question that Dr. Howe addresses directly in her book.
Okay, good.
And her answer is a resounding no.
Okay.
She believes that we are still in the early stages of the cryptocurrency revolution.
Interesting.
And there's plenty of opportunity for those who are willing to learn, adapt, and invest wisely.
So it's not about timing the market.
Exactly.
It's about being a part of it.
Being part of the journey, yeah.
The long game.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
As we move into the final part of our deep dives, I want to leave you with a thought to ponder.
Okay.
What if the future of finance isn't about centralized control, but about individual empowerment?
Interesting.
It really makes you think about how things could be different.
It does, yeah. And Dr. Howe really digs into this idea of a more decentralized future.
Yeah.
She paints a picture of how cryptocurrency could transform like various industries, like everything from supply chains to voting systems.
Okay, so how would that work?
Well, take supply chains, for example. Right now, we often have very little visibility into where our products come from and how they get to us.
Yeah.
But with blockchain technology, every step of that journey could be recorded and verified.
Okay.
Creating this like transparent, and accountable system.
So no more shady dealings or counterfeit goods slipping through the cracks.
Exactly. Consumers would have so much more confidence in the products that they're buying.
Right.
And businesses could operate more efficiently and ethically.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And then there's this potential to revolutionize voting systems.
Yeah, that was mind-blowing to me.
Imagine a world where we can cast our votes digitally, knowing that they're secure, anonymous, and tamper-proof.
That would be amazing.
It would restore trust in our democratic processes.
Definitely a big concern these days.
Absolutely. And it's not just about these big systemic changes.
Right.
She also explores how cryptocurrency can empower individuals on a personal level.
Yeah, we touched on this a bit earlier.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear some more examples of how that could actually work.
Sure. So one of the most impactful areas, I think, is financial inclusion. Millions of people around the world just don't have access to traditional banking services.
Right.
But with cryptocurrency, all you need is a smartphone and an internet connection to participate in the global economy.
So it's about breaking down those barriers.
Exactly. Giving everyone an equal opportunity to build wealth and achieve financial security.
It's really powerful.
It is, and another powerful aspect is the control it gives individuals over their own data and privacy.
That's a big one.
In today's digital age, our personal information is constantly being collected and monetized.
Right.
But with cryptocurrency, we have the potential to create this more decentralized and secure internet where we own our data and we choose how it's used.
It's about taking back control.
It is reclaiming our digital sovereignty.
That's huge.
It is. And then there's the potential for cryptocurrency to revolutionize content creation. Imagine a world where musicians, artists, and writers can connect directly with their fans. Bypass those gatekeepers of traditional media and earn a fair share of the profits.
Cut out the middleman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's about empowering creators to control their own destinies.
It is.
And connect with their audiences on their own terms.
I see so many possibilities here.
There are so many. It's incredible.
It is. And these are just a few examples of the ways in which cryptocurrency is already starting to transform our world.
It's really exciting.
It's clear that Dr. Howe is not just an author, but a visionary who sees the potential for cryptocurrency to create a more just, equitable, and decentralized future.
Absolutely.
But as with any major technological advancement, there are bound to be challenges and obstacles along the way.
Of course. And she acknowledges those challenges.
Good.
She addresses like the environmental concerns surrounding cryptocurrency mining,
Right.
the need for robust regulation, and the potential for misuse.
Yeah.
But she firmly believes that by engaging in open and honest dialogue, fostering collaboration and innovation, and by prioritizing ethical considerations, we can navigate these challenges and harness the power of cryptocurrency for good.
So it's not about just blindly embracing it,
No.
but approaching it with a critical eye.
Yes, being discerning.
Yeah, recognizing both its potential and its limitations.
Exactly. And remembering that it's a journey, not a destination.
We're all learning as we go.
Absolutely. The cryptocurrency landscape is constantly evolving.
Yeah, seems like every day there's something new.
It is. It's an exciting time to be alive.
It is.
To witness this technological revolution unfolding before our eyes.
It really is. And I think it's important to emphasize that this isn't just about the technology.
Right.
It's about the people.
Absolutely.
It's about empowering individuals to take control of their financial futures.
Yes.
To connect with each other in new and meaningful ways. And to create a more just and equitable world.
Well said. That's ultimately the message that Dr. Howe leaves us with in her book. Cryptocurrency is a tool, a powerful tool, but it's up to us to decide how we use it. We have the opportunity to shape the future of finance, to create a world where prosperity is shared, where innovation is rewarded, and where individual empowerment is at the heart of it all.
I love that. And that's an inspiring vision to end on.
It is.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, what are some key takeaways that our listeners can walk away with?
I think first and foremost, it's important to approach cryptocurrency with a sense of curiosity and openness. Don't be afraid to learn to ask questions to challenge your assumptions. This is a new and rapidly evolving space. There's always something new to discover.
So embrace the learning curve.
Exactly. We're all in this together.
And secondly, invest responsibly.
Absolutely. Do your research, understand the risks, and never invest more than you can afford to lose.
Don't get caught up in the hype.
No.
And always prioritize security and diversification.
For sure.
And finally,
yes,
connect with the community.
absolutely.
There are so many passionate and knowledgeable people in this space
There are.
who are willing to share their insights and experiences.
Join online forums, attend conferences, engage in conversations. You'll be amazed at what you can learn.
So find your people.
Exactly.
It's about building relationships, sharing knowledge, and supporting each other on this journey.
It is.
And if our listeners want to learn more about Dr. Hao's work
Mm.
and connect with their community, where can they go?
They can visit kakoshingsan.net.
Perfect.
And they'll find more information about her book, her company, and her mission to empower individuals to achieve financial freedom.
Fantastic. Well, this has been an incredible deep dive into the world of cryptocurrency and its potential for building wealth.
It has.
Thank you for joining us on this journey.
Thank you for having me.
We hope you've learned something new, gained some valuable insights, and are feeling inspired to explore the exciting possibilities that lie ahead.
I hope so.
Until next time, stay curious and keep on diving.
Rise up, feel the fire in your chest. Chase dreams, put your doubts to the test. Raise your voice, let your spirit be free. No fear, no limits, just believe. Every stumble, every fall, just a chance to rise. In the darkest night, stars still light up the skies. You're a fighter, you're a force, don't you ever give up. Take a stand, make a mark, show the world your true love. Shine on, like a diamond in the sky. Reach high and let your spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. Shine on, you were born to light up the night. In the depths of the night, when shadows try to dim your glow, remember you're a beacon, a guiding light. The stars echo, hold on to hope. Let it fuel your burning desire. For in every challenge lies the spark of a brighter fire. So when the journey gets tough and the road seems long, just close your eyes, hear the chorus and carry on strong. With each step, with each breath, let your brilliance ignite. For you, my friend, were meant to shine on through the night. Rise up, feel the fire in your chest. Chase dreams, put your doubts to the test. Raise your voice, let your spirit be free. No fear, no limits, just believe. Every stumble, every fall, just a chance to rise in the darkest night. Stars still light up the skies. You're a fighter, you're a force. Don't you ever give up, take a stand. Make a mark, show the world your true love. Shine on, like a diamond in the sky. Reach high, let your spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. Shine on, you were born to light up the night. Rise up, feel the fire in your chest. Chase dreams, put your doubts to the test. Raise your voice, let your spirit be free. No fear, no limits, just believe. Every stumble, every fall, just a chance to rise in the darkest night. Stars still light up the skies. You're a fighter, you're a force. Don't you ever give up, take a stand. Make a mark, show the world your true love. Shine on, like a diamond in the sky. Reach high, let your spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. You were born to light up the night. Rise up, feel the fire in your chest, chase dreams, put your doubts to the test. Raise your voice, let your spirit be free. No fear, no limits, just believe. Every stumble, every fall, just a chance to rise in the darkest night. Stars to light up the skies. You're a fighter, you're a force. Don't you ever give up, take a stand. Make a mark, show the world your true love. Shine on like a diamond in the sky. Reach high, let your spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. You were born to light up the night. Shine on, you were born to light up the night. Shine on, like the spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. Shine on you, you were born to light up the night. In the depths of the night, when shadows try to dim your glow, remember you're a beacon, a guiding light, stars echo. Hold on to hope, let it fuel your burning desire. For in every challenge lies the spark of a brighter fire. So when the journey gets tough and the road seems long, just close your eyes, hear the chorus and carry on strong. With each step, with each breath, let your brilliance ignite. For you, my friend, were meant to shine on through the night.